Club Q shooting. Club Q shooting. I thought, okay, so Andre being, that was November the 22nd, so that was a Tuesday. Club Q shooting, that was Saturday, November the 19th. Okay, I didn't know, because it just seemed like they just happening back to back. I want to say that maybe the news shouldn't cover these stories. If they cover it, just show us the victims or the survivors and show it one time. But they show it and they keep showing it. So what I'm thinking with Club Q, Andre or whoever, any other wax, they saw that and then they get that little bright idea or this demonic idea. That's the only thing I can think of. Stop showing this stuff on the news over and over and over and over. Okay, so let's get with Club Q shooting, November 19th. So this dude, he's a piece of work. He looks like a Oopa Loopa, or the Michelin tire, as I like to say. His name is Anderson Lee Aldrich, 22. When they kept saying El Paso, I was thinking El Paso. I don't know of El Paso, Texas, so I didn't know it was in Colorado. So 5 deceased or deleted, 25 injured. Guess what? I find interesting. Police took him in alive. That's weird. He didn't get treated like the other people that they treated who had just a little tail light, or the other people who were speeding, or the people that was trying to run from the cop. He was taken in alive. Yeah, he was taken in alive. Interesting. Okay, so here they're saying, and I'm just still stuck on stupid. Colorado Springs, Colorado. The alleged shooter facing possible hate crime charges in the fatal shooting of 5 people at a Colorado Springs gay nightclub. Okay, Jason Aldrich, 22. Okay, and then they show him slumped down. So I guess they're getting ready for what, the mental card. I tell you, that mental card, all I see was that he got a big old head, big as a pumpkin. Okay, he's all, slouched down, playing, the mental. So here they said hate crimes charge would require proving that the shooter was motivated by bias, such as against the victim's actual or perceived sexual orientation or gender identity. Now I read somewhere where they saying that he's non-binary. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So here they're asking, who is he? This is from Fox 9. Aldrich's name was changed more than 6 years ago as a teenager, and he does not look 22. He don't look 22. Okay, so he did a legal petition in Texas to protect himself from his father, who has a long, lengthy criminal history. Aldrich was known as Nicholas Franklin Brink until 2016. Okay. Minor wishes to protect himself and his future from any connections to birth father and his criminal history. Father has had no contact with the minor for several years. That's what they were saying. Okay. So the father, he's something else too. So here they're saying the father. The suspect's father is a mixed martial arts fighter, pornography performer. What's a pornography? Just say he's a porno man. Pornography performer with extensive criminal history, including convictions for battery against the alleged shooter's mother, Laura Vopel, both before and after the suspect was born. The father, okay, so here he said, the dad said something to the reporter. The Colorado shooter dad, on finding out his son murdered people, or should I say deleted people, this is the father. They started telling me about the incident, a shooting, and then I go on to find out it's a gay bar. I got scared, and he said the S word. Is he gay? And he's not gay. So I said, phew. I'm a conservative Republican. What? Man, y'all need to stop. Oh, wow. I'm a conservative Republican. What does that have to do with it? Why would the first thing come out of his mouth is his son gay? It should be giving sympathy, condolences to those people, apologizing for what your son did. Okay, that should have been what came out of his mouth. That should have been the first things, not is my son gay. I like to share y'all with what I'm reading, so that way you know that I am not speculating. Okay, so the father, he says something about, we don't do gay. Father of Colorado Club Q shooter. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Daddy got all these tattoos. Now the daddy, he's an older guy, but he look like he work out. He's muscular, okay? So here they're saying his father heard anti-gay remarks. They're saying, I'm a Mormon, the former MMA fighter turned porno star. Let me stop. I'm a conservative Republican, and we don't do gay. Okay. So the father says he's has had problems or issues with his son. Okay, so here the father is saying he's estranged from his son. He should have been taking baby Huey to the gym with him to work out. So he claimed that after 6 months, Aldrich attorneys called him and informed him that his 20-year-old child, you're not a child, 22, that's not a child. He was, sorry you guys, he was a victim of the shooting at Club Q in Colorado. I don't know what they said. I don't know who wrote this. I can't answer this from the attorneys really, but they're really saying it's involving a gay bar. I don't know what the heck he did at a gay bar. That's what the daddy's saying. And then he says, well, okay, he's accused of doing that. I'm glad he's not gay. I can say that. I'm glad he's not gay. The daddy keeps saying that. The dad is a loser, knucklehead, mean, insensitive, roguish, brutish guy. Okay, so that could be why this guy got some of the problems he have from that freaking daddy of his. So here, there's a video out. I'm not going to show the video, but here in the video, again, I've never seen anything like this. I'm just seeing this for the first time. Daily Mail, my favorite place to go. Okay, new videos show Colorado club killer threatened airline passengers using the N-word less than 4 months before the Club Q shooting. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. So they're saying that one lady, Maria Martinez, and no, I'm not speculating because I'm reading right here. She said that the pair, that means him and his mom, she recorded them, that he racially abused her using words about Mexicans. A friend said that he called a black man on the flight the N-word. Okay, Aldrich now uses the pronouns they and them, was leaving a flight with their mother, Laura, in July when the altercation occurred. In a shocking video, they said he also threatens to attack a woman who was traveling with her daughter. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out in my little head, this guy should have been in jail. If he would have been in jail or whatever, none of this would have happened. Then they said that last year, he had did a bomb threat, had even threatened his mom wherever they were staying. I don't know, it was their house or they were staying with someone. The police came, blah, blah, blah. I think they took him to jail. The mother didn't want to press charges, so nothing was done. He was released. That's the second time. That's the first time with the mom last year in 2021. Bomb? I thought you had a bomb threat or you was threatening a bomb. I thought you're supposed to still be in jail or something. And then the second time, 4 months ago, he's on the plane calling people Mexican racial slurs and black slurs and threatening the airline attendant. So here again, Daily Mail, they said Colorado nightclub shooter would use anti-gay slurs and admitted he was a heroin user, claims a neighbor. Also once said, it's not the gun, this is him talking, it's not the gun you got to be afraid of, it's the people. Wow. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So he was threatening family members with a bomb and kidnapping his mother in 2021. You're non-binary. I can't even say the word, you guys. But you use gay slurs and stuff. I'm confused. As they say, as the people say, make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense, because I'm confused on that one. I don't understand. But I do know. I feel there's a lot of bias and favoritism in this story, because old boy should have been locked up a long time ago. And I want to bring quickly in this story here I saw from July of this year. Elderly black lady, name is Annie Reynolds, 69, with Alzheimer. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Alzheimer or Alzheimer. She was arrested. What happened is her daughter's her caretaker. They're in Riverdale, Georgia, and the Clayton police arrested her mom. So Pamela is taking care of her mom. Okay, a Clayton County woman with severe Alzheimer's disease is behind bars after scratching her daughter during a confused episode. So the daughter was taking care of the mother, and you know how you see on the news, these people with Alzheimer's and dementia, they get away from their caretaker, they get away from the kids or the home where they're staying. So when she caught up with her mom, the mom scratched her. They probably got in a little, whatever, a little tizzy. So she says here, the police, okay, so she says Clayton police saw those marks, and when paired with the mother's erratic behavior, they decided it was best to remove Annie from the home. Okay, so they took the mom out of the home, and then they sent her to jail. Okay, so then they told her that because of the way Georgia laws is, that her being a domestic, the mom attacked her, that she could not say that she did not want to press charges against her mom. So that's why they put her mom in jail when her mom should be in a hospital. Okay, the reason I'm saying that, and I will put the link on here, is because with the Michelin tire boy, now I shouldn't call him boy, the Michelin tire diabolical devil thug trash, yes, that's right, I call him that. They didn't want to, the mama didn't want to press charges. They let him go. But this is an elderly woman, almost 70 years old, who is sick. They put her in jail and then told the daughter, even if you're not going to press charges, we're still going to go ahead with the charges. So I'm going to have to look and see what happened with that, because I don't know if they dropped the charges or what. But I don't understand. I don't understand.